let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game to get goals, and I love that.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Purdy on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. George Kittle, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. Hut.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Hubbard again. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
First down, and they go right back to it. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a pickup of 11, and it'll give the Panthers a first down.
And the Panthers first down.
Yellow. Red 38. Check hut.
On play action, here's Young. Downfield, he's got McMillan. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Let's go now. Check.
1st and goal, Hubbard. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Ready?
Young on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his right. Pushing for the end zone, and it holds the football. It's not loose. And it looks like the offense was there to recover. It's there inside the 5. On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Fitzgerald sends this through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Isaac Garindo to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Outside. 118. What's up?
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. He's got him. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Baker with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we cut.
Off the play fake. It's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Young working from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground, begin the drive with McCaffrey. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
39-yard line.
From the 39. Throwing the out route complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Purdy on 1st down. Running right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Outside. 118. What's up?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out.
22, watch out! Yellow. Out.
Play action now. Purdy. Gets it. Oh, it's out. McCaffrey lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Come on, set, ready.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
And going play action. Young. Body right side by McMillan. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready. Ready.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take the risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Okay, ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Down. Set.
Here's Young to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set, hut. Blast, ready?
To the air yet again. Young. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Sam Martin on the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the gun, McCaffrey. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
49ers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They stick with McCaffrey. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Get set.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Chased out to his right. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative when the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Purdy on 3rd and 1. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers with 1st and 10.
Outside.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. This one's gone. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Kittle makes the catch. And he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. The intended target was his running back. It's 2nd and goal.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Play action now with Purdy. Buying some time left. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Trevor Etienne to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Check peek. Let's go now.
Albert gets it to start the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Young. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Let's go. 52 blue. Red. Red. Red.
Horn in motion left.
Ready?
On third down, it's Young. He's got time here. Now he's forced out. On the run right, throwing deep down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamondor Lenore. And the 49ers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield, even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there. Points off takeaways. Usually a bigger stat, Kate, on the hardwood, that other sport that you call. But it's a big one in football, too, and those three should pay dividends.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. On the return, this is Etienne. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Black, 95, fight, 97. Cut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on, set. 50, green. Ready?
Here's a give to Hubbard. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Set, cut. Set, cut.
On play action. Here's Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ready, set.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Cut, cut.
Here's Hubbard on the give. We'll cobble together a yard there. With Martin making that play. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Down. Black 40. Black shot. Huge, yellow. Set, go.
From the 39. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, and give to Hubbard. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Young on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
But QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, move. Set.
Young working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And it's another first down on his drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
60 reps, steal, black. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set.
Purdy setting up that play action. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Going run again with McCaffrey. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Play action now. Purdy. Headed out right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Buying some time right. He connects downfield. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. He helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Vacates quickly left side. The back grabs it. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. McCaffrey. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Baker with the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Foot red, cycle. Blue striker. Slide through. Cut.
Young throwing here. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Blue 32.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Has him on a quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Here we go. Ready.
Young looking to throw. Forced that to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it and nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on, set.
Again, it's Young. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
50, green.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. 6, mega. Ready.
Desperation time here. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Down. 52, blue. Red, yellow. Cut.
1st down. Young. Pass call along the sideline by McMillan. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Set hut. 10 black. Set hut.
Here's Young again. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
Striker. 3-3.
Hubbard trying to run his way in. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Ready?
Young on 3rd and goal. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Panthers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Let's go. Red 38. Set.
They're going for it. Young. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Completed left side there to Jennings. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Kittle makes the catch. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get set. Stop.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cut to Ayuki Goose. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Outside. Stop.
Purdy on the play action. Pocket isn't closing up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Get set.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. It's caught. Pearsall has it. He would not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Rolling out to his left. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
Pantherz 10.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Baker with the return. And he's brought down Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Ewart and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rap. place. True indeed. Yes, I get record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like to ya read. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble, that's my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, flip mode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. Cause I got you all in check. Hey, yo, yo, hey.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia.